Speaking of love, with Valentine's Day approaching, here's a question. Do you get what you pay for when you order flowers online? Financial contributor Vera Gibbons is going to conduct a little experiment. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry.
This is really the time to do this. I know with Valentine's Day seems like if you're a man in another century, but it's, what, the end of next week?
Right, next Saturday.
Yeah, okay. So what's the experiment?
Well, we ordered a dozen roses from about a half a dozen online retailers, and tomorrow we are going to showcase the results, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay. People will spend a lot of money on this holiday. They say...
Yeah, it's a huge holiday. You know, despite the economic downturn or whatever, people are spending. It's a $15 billion holiday. Over a third of consumers actually buy flowers, and roses, of course, being the perennial favorite.
Right.
Over 200 million roses produced for Valentine's Day. So it's a big deal.
It is a big deal. So this experiment, then, you place the orders today,
yeah,
right? And then just kind of a random.
We did a random selection, all different price points. We're basically trying to figure out if the online retailers deliver. We're going to take a look at different price points, the best values, which one looked the best. You have to spend a lot to get a decent bouquet, that type of thing.
Okay, so then you'll show what the order was, and then versus the reality of what you actually get delivered tomorrow. That's kind of fun.
Well, the nice thing about the online stuff is that it's very easy, it's convenient. But here's the thing, too. Sometimes it's too easy, too convenient. It makes it easy to order a bouquet that may not be up to snuff. And when it comes to long-distance orders, some of these retailers take advantage of the fact that you, the orderer, never see the order, and the recipient hardly ever complains.
This is good to do this now because I've ordered, you know, in the last minute on a Mother's Day, on the day before, 2 days before. You can get so burned by this. It's not.
You're not alone. 1 in 10 men order the day of. You don't want to do that. You want to place your order early. Now, there is some price gouging that does go on this time of year.
And
you know, prices go up about 30% in the weeks leading up to Valentine's Day, can double or triple in the days leading up to Valentine's Day.
Especially with roses, the prices go off the charts.
Especially with roses, off the charts. So you want to place your order early. You can save 15 to 20%. A lot of these online retailers are trying to incentivize you to order your roses early. And if you order them early, you're more inclined to actually get what you want.
Right.
The right combination,
because if
the
you're
right
thinking,
color.
I want red roses on Valentine's
Everybody
Day, you
wants
call that
red
morning.
roses on
That's
Valentine's
right. We have chartreuse, maybe. If you're lucky. If you're doing this online, or if you're doing like calling a telephone number, especially long distance, you want to really try to speak to the florist.
I would highly suggest you try to speak to the florist because these orders, as you know, they're contracted out, and the quality of the order is only going to be as good as a local florist fulfilling that order. So they could take the liberty to stuff your bouquet with cheap fillers, carnations, greens, ferns, all of this stuff. So if you don't want this stuff, you have to speak up. I don't want this, I want this. Be very specific about what you want. Otherwise, you're leaving it to their discretion entirely.
Now, are there coupons available? Because remember, around Christmas time, there were ways to save money. Are there coupons out there?
I would highly suggest, Harry, that you go online and look for coupons, look for promotion codes. That type of thing is definitely out there, and you can very easily save $15 to $20 right off the bat here, too. Also, keep in mind, long stem roses, the longer the stem, the higher the grade, the steeper the price. So you can go with a short stem,
how
a medium stem.
How do I love thee? Let me say how long the stem is. $15 billion on it.
It's huge.
That's amazing. So we'll see you tomorrow
I will
with
be
the
back
results
tomorrow.
of the experiment. All right.